This next song's going to be on my next album. It's about a guy called David Oluwale, who was a Nigerian guy who came to Leeds in the 1950s, and he was hounded and murdered by two white police officers in Leeds. Imagine police officers murdering black men. That's a shocking thing, isn't it? And they're the only two police officers that have ever been tried and convicted of murder of somebody of an ethnic minority in this country, which is pretty fucking shocking. But this is the story of David Oluwale. There's a couple of bits of Nigerian in this. I've been learning Nigerian to do this song. Mofelole, which is the chorus, means I want to go home. And Ilu Yiti Sumi, which is in the middle eight, means I've had it with this country. So anyway, this is the first time I've ever played this live, so be kind to me. To go home, my fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home, across the sea to the streets of Leeds, chasing girls, chasing dreams. The boys in blue had a different view. They chased David to a place that he knew. My fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home. My fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home. No brave new world, no cozy bed. 8 years in Menston is a shock to the head. On the streets once more, slipped in a shop door. There's no protection from the long arm of the law. My fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home. My fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home. The charge sheet read, Oluwale was dead. It wasn't our fault, Elliker and Kitchen said. Young PC Jones was chilled to the bone. In a moment of truth, sent David's soul home. My fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home. My fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home. Eluyiti Sumi till the tides have turned. Eluyiti Sumi until the lessons learned. Eluyiti Sumi till we find a home. David Oluwale died alone. rich, you're black or poor, as the world still turns, one thing is sure, the England shame, it happened again, same old crime, just different names, my fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home, my fellow lay, my fellow lay, my fellow lay. I want to go home, I want to go home, please take me home.